Tootle was a baby locomotive. He wanted to grow up to be a big, strong locomotive and go very fast. And you want to grow up too and be a big, strong locomotive, right, Hans? No, you don't want to be a locomotive? Well, that's understandable. At Engineer Bill's railroad school, Tootle learned to blow his whistle. He learned to stop for a red flag. He's learning to stop for a red flag. Most important, Tootle learned always to stay on the tracks. Is that a good thing to stay on the tracks, Hans?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I might disagree with you there. One day, Tootle looked across the meadow and saw a big black horse. "Race you to the river," shouted the big black horse. He's looking very happy, isn't he? Tootle was sure he could win, so he jumped off the tracks to race the horse. "If I'm going to be a fast locomotive, I can't let a horse beat me," puffed Tootle. You can see, Tootle experiences his liberation for the first time. The next day, Tootle hopped off the tracks again and played all day in a meadow of bright yellow buttercups. So he's experiencing freedom, right, Hans? Experiencing freedom of being off the tracks and outside the structures of domination. Yeah. Tootle does not remember to stay on the tracks, Engineer Bill, said Engineer Bill. "We must teach him a lesson." And so this is where you see the ruling class trying to control the engine and teaching the locomotive that it's not all right to be free, and so they're trying to control him, right?
Yeah.
So he gave red flags to everyone in town, and he's also there, appropriating the symbols of communism and resistance to capitalism, because red flags are communists. The next day, when Tootle went off the track into the meadow, he saw red flags everywhere he turns. "Red flags mean stop," said Tootle. "How can I go fast in the meadow with all those red flags?" So you see all these red flags. People are in the meadows resisting, and they're showing their colors.
Is the train the stand-in for capitalism or industrialism or both?
Yeah, or both. Yeah. So here's the key moment when Tootle saw Engineer Bill on the tracks waving a green flag. You can see that he's looking from freedom and contemplating the structures of domination and deciding whether to return to the structures of domination. See him, he's contemplating it. What decision do you think he's going to make, Hans?
Go back on track.
Yeah, he's going to go back because it's really easier to stay in oppressive systems than to claim our liberation. So green flags mean go, whistled Tootle, and that's what I'll do. From now on, I'll go fast on the track, and everyone cheered. Now Tootle is a big locomotive. He goes very fast. He blows his whistle, and he always stays on the tracks. It's a very tragic story. Don't you think so? Yeah. He had the chance for liberation, and he gave it up.